Geyser Rock.
Now we're recording for real!
No! Wait!
Welcome back!
And we're here at Geyser Rock.
Yep.
Welcome back, Jack and Daxter. We're making our way.
Oh wait, this is the beginning level, so...
Ooh. Yeah, let's go back.
Right. We don't know what we're doing anymore, apparently.
I do know what I'm doing, I just don't know where I'm going.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, in the last block of episodes, we finished up what was essentially the first chapter, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Part 1 of 3, basically.
Part 1 of 3, yeah. So
because there's 3 parts to this. This is why it's called the first part. The second part
is where we're going next.
Yeah, if I can actually find my way there. Which way is it to the canyon? Goddammit! This is not the canyon. Where's the map? Is there a map in this game? I'm trying to remember.
I was gonna say, I thought there was something that kind of told you where it was.
Alright. There's Fire Canyon.
Well, there was like a little radar thing to like give you an arrow and be like, "Hey, asshole, go this way."
Can you hear me, asshole? Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh, mind you, I can't wait to get the Megaman X Collection and X Collection 2.
I'm trying to think. X Collection has
1 through 4.
X Collection 2.
The one people want.
Yeah.
And then the second one is 5 through 8, which people want only for 8. And some for 5. Yeah.
Maybe 5.
Or as top comment on the trailer video says, "Great, now I can play X7 wherever I want."
Now I can hear burning to the ground no matter where. Now I can burn people to the ground no matter where I go.
I can play X7 wherever I want, which should be nowhere.
Which should only be once just to get it over with, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know I'll be buying it when it comes out. I got Legacy Collections 1 and 2. Enjoy the hell out of those.
I would buy them, if only for the fact that
you already have one.
I have pretty much every single game.
Yeah. Except 10, although 2 of us have 10 now, so.
Yeah. Fine. I will eventually get myself Legacy Collection 2 just so I can have a physical copy of Mega Man 10 in my own end. Oh, it's this way.
Now I actually have my own personal favorite Mega Man list. Which is controversial in some spots, having Mega Man base in the middle, for example.
It is strange, but I won't be as mad at you for that.
I like it except for the ice wall bullshit you have to do.
Yeah, that's the real bullshit that makes it.
Other than that, I think it's
honestly,
fine.
I like it too.
You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield.
I like it better than
I have more than 20 cells.
The shield will only protect you.
Have you seen me collect these things?
Like almost 40 of them.
Cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast.
Don't burn to the ground. That's all I'm gonna say.
Over. Yeah. Over? Like burning molten metal over? The
yes.
Yeah, like burn to the ground over.
So keep a lookout.
Oh, that can't be good.
I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature.
So you gotta get those to not die.
Oh, when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
We would have, like, that's kind of half the reason why I kind of wanted to do this first before we ended the session.
Right.
So we actually had it open, so I didn't have to deal with any more backtracking bullshit.
Right.
But this is the part where it's a little bit of a pain. So.
Understandable. I just know from my experience with Jak 2, sometimes the vehicle sections can be a little rough.
Yeah. It's a little loose. Controls.
Yeah. I'm sure it's better in 2, but I just know from my personal experience trying to play 2. In one section
2 is very compact in terms of where like locations are and shit.
Yeah.
So that's my experience.
The one vehicle section in 2 is what made me stop playing the game.
Yeah, I hear stories about how the vehicle section is pretty much right on the place. And I'm going to die.
Use the half turn to steer harder.
And I'm going to die anyway. Nice one.
Well, that's
Can you walk?
You would think that, but no. Fortunately, though.
Free 7 scout pods.
No, we don't have. Okay, 5.
What's the other thing you have to do? Just get to the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Only 20 more to find.
Yep. Then we get.
Right on, bike scooter thing. Go, go. You.
I missed. I'm going.
No, I missed.
Be careful not to miss them because your thing does overheat quite quickly.
Of course.
conveniently enough, it's put in a path in such a way so you can actually grab them all. Just try to grab them.
Man, all that freaking lava. God damn. You know, you'd think this vehicle would have some cooling on the bottom if it was known to have to run on this goddamn...
That's what it was.
Speed boost, okay.
Okay, I know. Not it's gonna matter because
Those are health, not that they really need anything. Oh god.
Ow.
Oh. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Remember, Dark Eco. Bad for you.
Oh god!
So is lava. So is lava.
Yep.
Ow.
Alright.
Let me see. Okay, 40 out of 50.
Need one more thing for that, and 2 more scout flies.
Yeah.
I might as well see how many of these voice casts I can read off before my phone fully dies, because I've got to bring my phone charger with me as well.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Yeah.
If only I brought my portable charger. Yours charges via USB-C, right?
Yeah, but the thing is I don't have my cable with me either.
Yeah, well, my portable charger had a USB-C cable plugged in, because I was using...
Actually,
What kind of phone do you have?
It's like a... I think it's like a S5 titanium, I want to say.
Not sure if my charger would be in.
There's no newer...
I don't think so either.
A lot of newer phones have been going for USB-C. I know that's
I don't
why.
think mine is, though.
We'll find out after.
Well, I mean, I can always turn it off.
Yeah.
So, Blue Sage is John D. Costa.
Notable voices, if any?
Let me check.
I mean, I know we know the fisherman was,
Kim Conroy.
Convoy.
Yes.
So that's like...
that's like the big one.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was like...
Like, that was like the one I didn't have to look up.
Right.
Conroy itself just says... Okay, so I missed a... Okay, so I missed a scout fly, so we're gonna go back to that one.
Activate the teleport thing here, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Zoom!
Anyway, so,
This guy didn't do much.
Understandable.
That's great. Now, welcome to Rock Village, if I can find the damn teleport... Oh, wait, it's in the village. God
Like,
damn it.
he was in a couple episodes of Invaders.
We can go back after we
as,
get
like,
the
minor
teleport.
characters.
Yeah.
A lot of
And
other...
teleporter is...
Oh, so it's like a second hub world, kind of?
Yes, this is the second major area of the game,
Okay.
basically.
Like, a
There's
lot of his
multiple
other stuff is, like, video game related, but...
Nothing of note
like,
from looks of it?
shorts. He was in Revenge of the Fallen.
Ah.
The voice of someone named Doctor in that movie.
Ah.
I
Okay.
don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation.
Of course.
Oh yeah, and you guys probably won't notice this, but my old TV died,
Oh, my.
so I have to
Village is
actually
on fire.
use the new TV that Matt
We are recording in widescreen right now, so there's that.
Rock Village
Yeah.
is being bombarded with
So now we have more fidelity or whatever. I'm not sure. Maybe we can do this.
And it looks like the blue
I'm not
sage
sure
is
if it
working on
really
a
does
levitation machine to move
offer
them.
that, but who knows?
Assuming it's
Maybe,
operational.
Maybe I'm just thinking too much about this technicality. Basically, I have a new TV.
We're going to have to find
It's a little bit smaller, but it's a flat
Better
screen,
take a
so
look at his notes.
it's a little easy to manage.
Jack, go check
Yay.
the villages, then come back and give us an update. And take the fur
Also,
ball.
how about that E3? Although we probably won't talk much about E3 until we get to some of the later LPs,
Right.
Yeah.
because well, there's 2 big games for me.
To put it bluntly, it was strange
Yes, strange would be the proper term for it.
because it was just there. Like, it just felt like there wasn't really anything to be really excited for.
Exactly.
It's a lot of what is the word I'm looking for? Showing some.
Yeah. Basically, Nintendo showed off one game we already knew of but we're excited to see. Sony showed
Here's
off...
the last scout fly, by the way.
Oh, there it is.
Now I can blow up the case.
Yeah. Nintendo showed off one game extensively that we were excited for, but that was it.
Is that the Mecha one? Or is there something else?
The big one.
Smash.
Oh yeah, Smash Ultimate.
They showed a few others, but Smash, they covered for a half hour. I was like,
You know what I was having?
45
You know
minutes
what was
to
just
start
funny?
doing that.
You know what was funny? You know what was funny was one of the people I watch who's a big fighting game aficionado was talking about how throughout the entire conference they didn't talk anything about Mortal Kombat. He was making up this convoluted theory that one of the characters that would show up in the game would end up being Sub-Zero. You know, when I saw the Ridley tale, I thought that was going to be Sub-Zero for a second. Wait, did he actually put Sub-Zero in this game?
Actually, I knew from minute one from, like, that... Like, actually, no, like, from, like, the first second when I saw the trailer, like...
I mean, of course. As soon as I saw Ridley, I was like,
As soon as I saw
all
this-
those people saying it's too big. Looks like Sakurai trolled everybody again.
Yeah.
Fucking dick.
Yeah, it's like I saw from like the very first second. Like as soon as I saw it was like Samus, Mario, and who was the other one with them?
Megaman.
Megaman. Yeah, I saw it was like Samus Lane. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be Ridley. It's gonna be Ridley.
I mean, I kind of thought it too big. They made it compensate. He's crouched most of the time. You see him pull his standing though. Yep, he's still big.
Yeah, it was just like it was pretty gruesome for like reveal trailers.
Oh yeah.
Like you see like,
stab Mega Man and basically just kidnapped or killed Mario, throwing him off a cliff. Like Jesus.
I'm just happy that Snake's back.
yeah.
They brought back everybody.
Nanomachines.
And
Like
one of
literally within like the first hour, like I guess like MJ could put a photo of it here or something like after I explained, but basically it's a meme picture of like
Yeah, welcome to the Precursor Basin. This is another.
where it's like everyone is here. It's like Sakurai's like still image, and it's just like never ask me for anything again.
He said this is going to be the last one he works on.
Now he's matching him. There, it's done. Leave the fuck alone.
It's like,
I gave you everything you wanted. Now,
You two look
fuck
like
off.
This would be, I believe, the
I've
Explorer.
got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
geologist.
Hey, we're the ones
Yeah.
on a big quest here.
I see.
We asked you for
Uh,
help.
Carol
Well, perhaps we can help
Wugger.
each other.
Hmm.
I've been
Okay.
studying the burrowing
Let
habits
me
of
see if
lagging
she
moles in
is
the precursor
done
basin next to our
anything
village
Yeah.
for years.
I figured most
But
of
now
the
those
cast
awful
probably is
lurkers have
like
scared the moles to
super
the surface.
noteworthy.
Oh,
And since they're blind
Then
as
again-
rats, they can't find their way back
Sounds
home.
like an upgrade.
If you could help
very
them back into their
recent
burrowing
and very
tunnels, you
noteworthy.
might just
Oh.
save their lives.
2018
I've got
God of
a
War,
power
that's
cell
all
that
I'll
says you
say.
can do it.
because the character.
Freya?
Lightning moles. We can't.
It's more of a spoiler
Maybe
character.
Oh wait, you mean Data Boy?
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Would be willing
That's
to
the
help
one.
with another power
Yeah,
cell.
boy,
You
boy.
can find the 93%
Yeah, but let's just say it's a very
Fair enough.
prominent character that is a spoiler.
Fair enough.
Yeah, anyways,
And that's all I'll say.
Oh, you have the
Oh, another
orbs.
cell for Holy.
Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
We have so many goddamn orbs. Thank you. If I can, let's see. Nintendo showed off one game. Sony showed off games we knew about.
but at least they had gameplay for it, so
Yeah.
I'll give them some slack there.
Best one they showed to me was Ghost of Tsushima.
Not the samurai weird, the weird
Yeah.
samurai one.
Yeah,
That's the one that everyone seems to like have an eye on.
they were like, ooh,
That
this
was
is
pretty cool. Oh yeah,
Insomniac trying to redeem themselves from infamous Second Son, I guess. Or at least some people in their eyes, it's them redeeming themselves. Oh, that thing again.
Beware of the dark light.
Why are you here
For it
too?
has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
She was in one episode of Agent Carter as Agent Carter's, mother.
yeah. Well, I've already got him.
Halo Reach is Anti-Dot.
Okay. I don't know anything.
She was a narrator for Dante's Inferno, like the video game.
I never played the video game.
Ah,
No.
I've heard good things about that. Some mixed, but mostly good.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
it's like the basic beat 'em up clone, but it's a good one. So.
Yeah.
But yep, she was also, like I said, she was in.
Data boy.
She's a
Data
data boy reprising
Yes.
a role, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, reprising a role.
And
Because that's gonna get into
Microsoft.
spoiler territory.
Yep.
And the game's still kind of recent, isn't it?
It's very recent.
Yeah.
So that's all I'll say on it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who it is.
So
Nintendo showed off one game, Sony showed off more what we
Well-
knew, and Microsoft's preparing for the next generation, apparently.
yeah, Microsoft is apparently trying to step up the game with the new guy.
They're like, yep, we got all these franchises you love, and guess what? We're buying more studios.
I'd say I'm worried.
Which-
I'd say I'm worried, but to me it sounds like an opportunity for you to make sure you can prove to me that you can actually fix things up. Which, Phil Spencer.
Prove false the bad image that Matrick gave the Xbox One in the beginning of the generation.
Which
Yeah.
the company buyout stuff, like they announced, that's not something you want to present at an
That's
E3.
like the thing is like I understand like
They need more exclusives, so from their perspective, it's
I
a
can
pretty
understand-
big deal.
I can understand like maybe from Phil Spencer's perspective, this is like an opportunity to show that we can actually have a bigger library of games, which I think
Yeah.
is what he was going for. But
But at the same time,
it's just that it's the
just-
general.
It's the
there's
a time
general,
and place for something like that, and E3 was definitely not it.
Oh, you want a bad time for you want a place and a time for things that are bad. Look no further than
EA?
Yes. Do we even need
They
to
haven't
say
talked
it?
about the fact that they were not doing all the loot box stuff anymore. Jeez.
I lost my
That's
shorts on
pretty
Which I'm pretty sure it's complete bullshit.
monster up there.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Is this the Gambler, I believe is his name?
Gambler?
I believe it's his name.
Brian Peck.
I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my
I was gonna
feet.
say, I think I might know the name, but I think I
I'll
might
give you
mix it
a
with something
power
else.
cell in return. And if you're gay,
Sure it's not the
you
guy
want
in his
one
shirt?
more bet on mine. My big
You're probably thinking of Josh Peck.
beat the record time racing.
No.
When you heard that name.
Or Brian Chris.
And I get a pretty payoff. But
You're ready
that,
to bring it
I
back.
need a power cell.
Let me see.
Yeah, here, you can trade 90 wards for a power cell. You can talk to this guy.
Oh, my aching head.
I don't know if it's a fighter or...
vital organs.
Is this a
Walk
fighter
it
or a
off,
gladiator,
tough guy.
or is he even have a
Oh,
name?
sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year.
But I can't anymore.
Then that horrible monster arrived
Jesus.
and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor,
Holy crap.
armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him
I kind of
on.
hope he was just jokingly a pushover.
But he pounded
It
me
seems
like
a lot of his roles were
rises
kind
in that
of,
house.
in things he's done before,
Have you
were
tried
kind of
attacking him with
side
your
things.
melodrama?
Okay.
Because it's killing
But
me.
here's something
After
a
my
little more
last stunt
noteworthy.
failure, he
And
sealed
all
the
that.
passageway to his roost.
Uh-huh. Okay.
He's the Know Your Stars
Leaving
announcer.
no way for anyone to challenge him again.
At least something.
Like I said, that was like the only really
Our
noteworthy thing I can
sage,
think of.
a master of
Everything else is,
blue
like,
eco
side
and a
stuff.
mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way.
Like he was in.
That's our end goal for this second area. Basically, letting that boulder so we can go to the third area. That's how we're gonna get there. But we need to get that boulder. But we need to get the power cell ourselves.
Right.
At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster
Like he
from
was
coming
in
down
like the
here.
first two X-Men
We
films,
are.
but they were like
Yeah,
minor
good
characters,
job,
so
tough
we're
guy.
not even gonna
But
count those.
we're gonna need you
So
to
he's been around.
put her
Oh.
back and stuff.
They're from Legs.
Oh, sure.
He
and seal
was in
my
the video game
doom.
version of the 2001 Planet of the Apes
All right,
Huh.
Huh.
fine.
Oh god.
as
Bring me
Perseus,
90
Cornelius,
precursor
and
orbs and I'll end the bargain.
Perseus.
The infamous Planet of the Apes.
But I'm not going to fight
the
that
video game
monster
version of it.
again.
Can't even imagine how that is.
It's gonna be like friggin' whatchamacallit. Okay, so Gambler, yeah, I was right.
Warrior.
Warrior's his name.
Warrior's the next character.
Yeah.
Okay,
Warrior.
I'll get to that in a sec.
Alright,
But
so
apparently there were at least three Children of the Corn films, because he was in the third one.
Ah, yeah, there were multiple of those, that's right.
Here's the power
Most people
cell I
really know about the
promised.
first one.
you know, for a second I thought he was wearing like a bra. But I realized it was actually like a friggin'
I gotta go my
Warrior
bra.
is Mark Warden.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find anything noteworthy.
I gotta do my bra without taking off my shirt. Dude, why are you wearing a bra under there?
I like.
See, here you go.
Thanks.
He's in, okay, so Warrior's voice actor, like I said, Mark
no.
Are we
Warden.
impressed or creeped out?
He's in,
That's an area over there, the Cursed Palace.
Ah.
he's in
Whatever.
Batman Arkham Knight.
Who?
Mark Warden. He's in Arkham
I
Knight.
haven't seen Arkham Knight, so I wouldn't know.
Deacon Blackfire.
Huh.
I might need to look that up later. That's something I.
Yeah, that's one of those, like, you would have to know the comic series to really know who that is, all fans. He's in Final Fantasy Typo.
Oh god. Jesus.
As, Zoo Yu.
Okay, so.
I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of these are just bringing. Yeah, this entire village is basically bringing orbs to these people.
And then firing the scout flies.
And scoutflies.
He's also
Oh, there's still a
also
lot more of those orbs. Jeez.
He's also Sinestro in Lego Batman 3.
That's true.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay, so
But
this
then again,
guy,
since like 2, they kind of expanded beyond just Batman.
this guy's been coming up more recently.
So they have.
Alright.
I guess they have Green Lantern in there, right?
This
Yeah,
guy's- this
like
guy's-
Beyond Gotham is basically like, hey, Lego DC Universe. Before they probably actually got a Lego DC Universe.
Right.
Just to wait for the day I get to see friggin' Oh, here's orbs, I think. No, it would have a lightning symbol on top of it.
Well, since you mentioned Final Fantasy Typo, how about Square at E3, huh?
Hang in there, little ones.
Well,
Kingdom Hearts 3, huh?
I did like the Kingdom Hearts 3 information.
here's the thing.
But here's the thing, I freaking called every goddamn thing in that
Frozen.
world. The
And,
Frozen world and the delay. I fucking called it.
and Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, Wreck-It
Well,
Ralph
we
was
knew
a
that.
summon.
I wasn't surprised about Frozen. You know, I'm just waiting to the.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the. No, I'm like, oh yeah. One of the people I watch, I think Max would notice a little bit more, but it's like,
Aquanort.
animated atrocities thing. Are you guys familiar with this?
Yes, I'm familiar with it.
He was talking about the fucking tropes of animated movies. I'm just waiting for like the one where it's the bullshit where, oh look, Aqua and everyone are dead, and somehow everyone comes back like no repercussions at all. Like, oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
That fucking bullshit.
Well,
Aquanort.
and I know the director's
Oh
hiding.
god.
I know the
Can I
director.
reach it?
I know the director is trying to hide the fact
No,
that
I
this
can't.
could be the end of Sora's story. He won't say anything, but it could be.
Well, I mean,
I
he
swear.
said multiple times that it's supposed to be the end of the Xehanort saga, which is basically everything we've led up to, quote unquote.
Right.
But it's just like,
And then it turns out to be Terranort that ends up the next guy is Terranort. God damn! Seriously?
And hey, the Final Fantasy VII remake finally went beyond the concept stage.
It was always beyond the concept stage.
No, it finally started entering the early development stage.
Yeah.
Finally!
yeah.
After we heard of it like a year or two
You
ago,
know, here's the thing.
now
Here's
we're
the thing with Square Enix I had to talk about. Because the thing is, like, them doing conferences, it's like, I feel so bad for them because the thing is, like, I wonder how everyone would have reacted if, like, Square was the one that actually, like, revealed the trailer for Final Fantasy VII instead of Sony.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, I'm kind of wondering if Square even has a reason to be there because they, like, all their shit gets revealed by the other conferences, so it's kind of like,
Yeah,
pointless.
which
I can
I
understand.
feel bad for them.
I can
So I have to
understand
wonder-
if it's like, you know, if it's only people only watch like the big three, you know, like the ones in the
Sony,
console market.
Yeah.
I can understand that, but at the same time, there are plenty of people who watch all the conferences, and it just feels like they were just there.
yeah.
Yeah, and they're always like that.
Square's is generally a lot smaller, but the ones like Bethesda and Ubisoft and EA, they're a lot bigger. So it makes sense they kind of have like
Honestly,
a lot going on.
In terms of presentation, I felt Microsoft had it hands down because they were concise.
Yeah,
and to the
Microsoft I think
point.
was the best one of the bunch.
In terms of presentation. In terms of things I'm interested in, obviously they still won me over. But it's just like, because it's like, all the things they showed off, it's like, I could get on PC or PS4.
Right. Bethesda's was pretty good too, though.
Bethesda was pretty good. Like, here's the thing.
A sequel to their new Doom. The other
Which I feel like it's
6
gonna happen
people have been
anyway.
waiting
It was gonna
for.
happen at some point, but I'm kind of glad I got to see it.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Fucking EA. God damn.
I don't know what that shitstorm was with EA.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I was like, I made a comment in one of the videos who were rating this. I swear to God, it
Now I
felt
can
like
get back to my
EA
research.
was spending more time with their fucking sports games than the actual Anthem thing. And it's just like, I'm just
Yeah.
like, no. And it's an esports for a fucking sports game. I'm like, if I
Well,
wanted to listen to an esports shit,
Well.
I go back and watch the announcers fucking league.
fortunately, the sports sim scene is big. Which I play some of them, not committed like that, but I have my fun with them. But yeah, don't make a giant freaking
Competitive mobile.
esports out of actual.
Two words I never thought I would hear in the same sentence.
Esports out of actual sports games sounds really weird to me.
Yeah, but it's just like competitive mobile though. It was like
No, I remember Angry Video Game Nerd. Like, I don't know anything about sports. I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
What do you expect me to think?
Oh, that reminds me.